mind if I ask you for a kiss? So, hi. Today I'm going to do a very sit down kind of video. I usually don't do a lot of story time thing, but I thought it's a very interesting concept, and I am really obsessed with people sharing their stories and experiences and stuff. But I thought of sharing my side of stories, which I have not too much that people are like, somebody got kidnapped, somebody got blackmailed, not nothing like that. But I have few to share, which I can. But I'm still very skeptical. I don't know if my family member sees this video. I don't know. How they're gonna react. Never mind. Keeping all those thoughts aside, my first time telling a story. I don't know how I would be able to elaborate the story, but I will try. First, a disclaimer: there can be a mix of English, Hindi, and then somewhere from the far away side, you can hear my Bengali also. So it's the story about a guy, of course, about a guy. That time, job, I was in school. I was in the ninth grade, and I did a lot of dash up. This is one of the thing. This with this guy, I have a lot of experiences, which is mostly turned out to be very negative and very not so cool experiences. This is the first experience I think I had with him. Then how it ended with that guy. We never were in a relationship sort of thing, but how it ended I will tell maybe in another video. But firstly, I'm going to talk about this one incident. So I remember, um, so shy talking about it. Remember when I was in class 9, so there was a guy, a little backstory about him. Was like, I think 3, yeah, he was 3 years elder to me, and I was in 9, probably he was in 12th. He recently joined our school around when like 11th, and I didn't know him much, but I heard of him from my friends and all. There is a Dada who sings really well, and he's now getting very famous. He's now in a school band and sort of thing. So I was like, okay, fine, maybe somebody is there. I didn't care that point of time. That point of time, I was busy with something else. That's why I wasn't very paying attention to anything. So there was a thing going in my life. I'm not saying that out here, but there was a thing going in my life that point of time. And I remember, okay, that was a Facebook era in my life where I used to use Facebook so much. I was connected with everybody of my school in Facebook, and I think he also sent me a request, and I accepted him. I accepted the request, and he started like the initial conversation, like hi, hello types. I'm like, okay, hi, hello, okay, fine till then, and started talking to me, and I have given like decent replies because I was not really interested in him. I thought he's a nice guy because he was friends with my seniors whom I knew, who are very sweet. So I was talking nicely to him like a senior. Yeah, I respect you. You are in our school band. You sing so well. Yeah, that's it. Suddenly, it started getting a bit weird. Then I realized that he has a thing for me. He back then, and my friends were like teasing and all. And I remember passing by like the room where they used to rehearse. It's very close to the girls' washroom, like I think opposite. No, it was close to the girls' washroom. Either it was opposite because there were two girls' washroom. One was beside it and one was opposite that whole room. But the whole room was like a little inside. How can I now explain it? Maybe I will draw an image over here how the room looked like. And he was singing the song "Teri Diwani." Yeah, and like मेरे दोस्त लोग मुझे आके बोल रहे थे, "Ithi, you know, maybe he's singing for you, maybe he's dedicating that song to you." And I was like, भाई यार तुम लोग चुप चुप कर लो, थोड़ा सा मुंह बंद रख लो, थोड़ा मैंने I was like थोड़ा प्रचंड बेशी बकिश, and it's nothing like that. So then that whole sort of thing, I just shut it down. And then suddenly, time, okay, I'm accepting it. That time I was that time I was in a relationship, and things were not going between well with the guy I was in a relationship with and me, and we were on a break or something like that. And we have cut ties that time. Then somehow he came to knew about it, and again he started texting me, reaching out, how are you, কি করছিস and all, তোর সাথে দেখা করতে পারি স্কুলে বা স্কুলের বাইরে, something sort of things he started saying, which means can I meet you outside the school or stuff like that. Started texting, and my friends were like, just forget that guy, he doesn't deserve you, and all that sort of thing girls say. And then they started saying that, Tithi, let's see, let's talk to him, let's see how it goes, how he's a person. You shouldn't be judging somebody by his appearance, looks, and stuff. But I didn't get a good feeling about that guy. So when you enter your nine, na, your head is like cracked, already cracked, and your friends, you have another wing going on, and you're like, oh my god, I'm in class 9, I'm in my teens, I'm 16, I'm 15. This is the age where you should be in a relationship and stuff. So मेरा दिमाग भी उस वक्त घूम गया था थोड़ा सा, बहुत ही घूम गया था. That's a whole different story. If I talk about my 9 and 10, I have done so many nonsense stuff in that era of mine. So as my friends were like saying, so maybe I thought, I gave it a second thought कि कर लेते हैं, देखते हैं क्या होता है. So I replied to him, and he started texting. He started saying, I really like you. I've seen you. I really like you from the beginning. I feel you are a nice person. You are this, you are that, and blah, 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 blah. Then uske baad, suddenly midnight, he proposed to me. I think I started chatting to him at 6, and suddenly midnight he proposed to me. There was a friend of mine that time I used to talk to a lot, who wasn't my best friend. But I used to talk to her a lot because she was my classmate and she used to sit like next to me. That's why she was my very good friend that point of time. So I texted her because she knew all the matter about him and me. There was nothing, but still that he liked me. He approaches me. He texts me every time. Whenever he heard that I have taken off from that guy, or I've broken up with that guy or something like that, he proposed me. I think it was around 11 o'clock at night, and he proposed me saying that I really like you. मुझे बहुत समय से तुम बहुत पसंद हो. I like your personality and stuff. And then I texted my friend, he said this to me. I have sent screenshots to her, this person said this person said that, and he's asking for my reply. Will I, he's asking that मैं उसकी girlfriend बनूंगी क्या, and all of that sort of thing. I have like fully screenshotted everything and sent it to my friends, and like what to do, what next. And she was telling that you should try, at least say yes. See, for 2 3 days, like don't directly say yes, but say that I can think about it. Let's talk and see how it goes. Let me know you. Or she's advised me that, and मैं इतनी डम थी, मैंने वो advice like taken that advice, and I'm like, हाँ, let's see. And uh, within an hour, I was regretting my decision, and I was like, what the heck I did? What the heck I did? And I was like, my god, अब मैं क्या करूँ? मैं तो কি করবো? আমি তো পড়ে যাবো। আমি কেন হ্যাঁ বললাম? This was my honest reaction. আমি কেন হ্যাঁ বললাম? আমি তোকে পছন্দ করি না। আমি কেন ভুলের মতন বন্ধুদের কথা শুনলাম? This was my honest reaction that point of time, and I was like regretting it. And I thought, let's see. Again, at midnight, he also texted me, can we meet tomorrow outside the that music room, outside the music room, can we meet tomorrow? And I was like, shit, what should I supposed to do? Then in the morning, I got a text from him when I opened Facebook. He texted me, would you mind if I ask you for a kiss? And I was like, what are you saying? I didn't commit for a relationship, and you were asking for a kiss, and that was a big thing for me. Like, even holding hand was a big thing for me, and kiss so is a different thing altogether. Then I was like so panicky. I texted my that friend, see দেখো কি বলছে, হ্যাঁ এরকম কি করে বলতে পারে, একদিনও হয়নি রিলেশনশিপ, কয়েক ঘন্টা হয়েছে তার মধ্যে বলছে কিস করবে। And that was my reaction to her. And when we met at a school bus, हाँ, तो हम लोग स्कूल बस करके स्कूल जाते थे, तो जब हम लोग स्कूल बस पे चढ़े and she also came from her stoppage and get into the school bus, and I told her what to do now, what to do, I don't want to meet him, I don't want to do this. So then there was few of my friends, somehow they managed to call him in the class, and I was like, what the heck is going on? How I'm going to tolerate that? I don't want to be with him. And he's such a, I don't know, jerk is the word. He's creep, I think. Then somehow that day went it, and when he came to our room, I was like not even going like this much distance also with him. And I was like, don't do this, আমার ভালো লাগছে না, please এসব করিস না, and I was telling my friends, don't do this. So then somehow it got over and I reached home. Then I was like, no, I can't be with this guy. এ তো একদিনেই বলছে, একদিনও না ৫-৮ ঘন্টার মধ্যেই বলছে কিস করতে। তো আমি তো বাবা এরকম লোকের সাথে থাকতে পারবো না। নমস্কার বাবা, আমার দ্বারা হবে না। That was my honest reaction, that I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my God, he's such a creep. He's asking for a kiss. I can't do it, Baba. No, 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 no. Then I'm just laughing at myself what I have did in my 9th and 10th. And I was like, no, I have to like cut ties with him যে না বাবা আমি করতে পারবো না, this is not my thing, তোমার সাথে আমি থাকতে পারবো না, এরকম এরকম fully thought like क्या मैं बोलने वाली हूँ, ऐसे ऐसे करके मैं वो जो भी कम्युनिकेशन था knowing each other के साथ वो मैं end कर दूंगी. Also said him that he texted me when I indirectly have mentioned that I can't do all this case and all. This is not my thing. আমি এসব করতে পারবো না. And that was my thing that I told, that I can't do it. This is not my thing. I'm not that kind of a girl. And honestly, I'm not that kind of a girl. I will take months to say even I love you, even if I love that person. So kiss তো অনেক দূরের কথা। যাই হোক, then I told him, and suddenly he said, oh no, I think we made a impulsive decision. So I think we shouldn't be getting into a relationship or knowing each other's face and stuff. He's like literally changed and flipped. Like few days back he was like, I really love you so much, and मुझे तुम बहुत पसंद हो, मैं तुम्हें कब से देख रहा हूँ, and all blah blah blah. But then when I told him that, he switched, like he literally switched from this to that. And then so then I was like, yeah, then I screenshot that and send it to my friend, see how he changed. You are saying he's a good guy. Then that's how that incident ended, and I was like thanking God, হয়ে ভগবান আমাকে বাঁচিয়েছে এরকম পাগল পাগলের থেকে। বাবা আমি যদি চলে যেতাম আমার জীবন নষ্ট হয়ে যেত, থ্যাংক ইউ ভগবান। Like literally God is in front of me right now. I'm like in this room. There's an area where we have a worship place or something like that, and I'm like thank you, I was here and I was like thank you ভগবান বাঁচিয়ে দিয়েছো বাবা, এরকম করিনি আমি, এরকম কি পাপামো করতে যে কারোর কথা শুনবো না, আমি নিজের মাথা লাগাবো। তো যাই হোক, then it all ended and I was like thanks. I think that's the story, and it's a small story though. But maybe someday I'm going to tell more stories, because this with this guy I have one more story to tell. What creep things he did that point of time when I was in class 9. And let me know if you would love to hear more such story time like this. I have few more stories. I have really did a lot of fucked up things in my school time, especially in my 9th and 10th. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Meet you guys in my next video. Till then.